Alright, what's up everybody, it's Luna. I'm going to try and make this the last time me recording this damn video because it's pissing me off. Alright, so I want to talk to you guys about this dream that I had, y'all, because it is driving me nuts. I had it last night, and basically in a dream, it took place in the 1930s, okay? And in this dream, I was a maid. Like, I worked for this prestigious white man, but he was getting really sick. And it's like in the dream, I was with my cousin, and he was all slumped over like this in his wheelchair. He just wasn't saying anything. So his wife was there. She was younger than him. He was like up in his 50s. She was maybe in her 30s. She was much younger than him. She was a blonde-haired girl, and she was like, oh, I don't know what to do. She was just so sad, but she was a sweet white lady. So me and my cousin, you know, we were helping her cook and helping her wash dishes and blah, 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 blah. Then we were just laughing, having a good time. Then all of a sudden, we hear bang, 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 bang. People were coming. Groups of people were coming. It was like a mob of people. So she's like, oh my God, you guys have to hide. You guys have to hide. So me and my cousin, we're running around the house trying to figure out where the hell to go. And we go into this closet. You know, it was a closet that opens up like, you got the two knobs and it opens up like that. And you could see the little blind thingies. Yeah, it was one of those closets. And we hid in there. And we were hiding up under teddy bears and clothes. So the people came in. They were white people. They were looking for us. They're like, where are those niggers? Where are those niggers? And the white lady's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. So my cousin, she's crying. She's like, oh my God, I can't do this. I'm like, you need to shut up because you're going to get us caught. So basically, my cousin couldn't take it at all. So the people came into that room and they searched everywhere, but they did not come to the closet. So I was like, all right, they're not going to find us. So she's like, I can't do this. I got to surrender. My cousin, dumbass, she runs out of the closet. And next thing you know, pew pew, she gets shot twice. So I'm like, no, please stop it. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. I'm running over to my cousin and I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm just consoling her. I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? She's dead. So I'm like, why would you do this? What's wrong? We didn't do anything. So one of the white men gave the lady that we worked for, you know, she was standing in the back. She was just like, oh my God, like, what's going on? They gave her a leather belt. She walks up to me and she starts beating the hell out of me. So I'm like, miss, what did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. So me, I'm just trying to reason with her. I'm like, what did I do, man? Why are you beating me? Why are you beating me? She's just going to work on me. So I turned over on my back because I started to think about my ancestors in my dream. It's like I felt that pain. I was like, oh my God, my ancestors had to go through this. So she's beating me. So I sat there and I just boo-hoo cried. I was taking the beating. I was like, my ancestors had to do this. My ancestors had to do this. So it's like in my head the entire time I was thinking, my ancestors, my ancestors, my ancestors. So once she was done beating me, they're like, get out of here, nigger, and don't come back. We leave. Well, I leave. And I'm running down the street and I realized that I was on Terra Boulevard in Georgia. And I'm just walking, and everybody's looking at me, and they're looking at me, and I'm telepathically, through my tears and stuff like that, trying to tell everybody what just happened. But nobody was understanding me. It was like I was crying, and I was looking at everybody like I'm crying. It's got beat by these white folks. They just beat me for no reason. It's like they were looking at me weird because I was coming from a different time zone. That was back in like the 1920s or the 1930s. I'm in 2016 now. So I get on a bus. I get on MARTA. And I'm looking at people crying. Like, I just got beat by white people. I just got beat by white people. I don't know why. And they're looking at me like, where is this chick coming from? And I'm just like, where the hell am I, first of all? Like, how did I go from the 1920s to the 1930s? Well, anyway, I eventually woke up because that dream was getting to be too much for me. Because I started to actually feel the emotions while I was in my dream. Like, I woke up, my heart was racing, I was on fire, I was freaking just teared up. Like, I was like, I don't know what just happened. I was like, this is too much for me. I was like, that was the most overwhelming dream I think I ever in my life had. Like, that dream really screwed me up, like, a lot. And I was like, damn. I don't know what it means. I posted it on Facebook and everybody was like, oh, they said something about genetic memory stuff or past life or whatever it could be. I don't know what it was at all, you guys. All I do know is that that dream was nuts and it was so realistic. Like, I felt the beatings. I felt the pain. This is actually the second dream this week that I had where I actually felt what was going on. Don't know why I'm having these dreams, but y'all, like, I'm gonna dive deeper into this. I want to know. And prior to this, you know, I did do a meditation last night, and a cosmic connection and astral projection meditation. So that may have been part of the reason why, but I do want to dive deeper into this and figure out exactly where that came from, that specific dream, like where it's stemming from. So yeah, I just wanted to make a video explaining that to you guys. So yeah, boy. Oh, Peace and blessings. Namaste and ashe, y'all. Deuces.